welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share this hairstyle with you. It is this voluminous Dutch fishtail braid. This is probably the coolest hairstyle that I've ever done on my channel. It's just edgy yet feminine, and it'll definitely make a statement, which is why I love it. It's quite simple. All you're going to need are 3 of these painful clear elastics, 2 to 4 bobby pins if you want to give it a more chic look, and then the strength of a bodybuilder because we're going to be putting in some work with our arms. So I place my index fingers right at the base of my ears, and then I'm just going to draw upwards towards the back of the crown to create a half-up ponytail. Before I secure with an elastic, I like to take my brush and brush away all my hair in the undersection. You'll thank me later when you try to take your elastic out and it isn't caught in your hair at the end of the night. Once tied off, I'm going to flip my ponytail up and through itself by creating a hole behind my elastic with my thumb and index finger. So now I have what I've known from my childhood as a topsy tail. I'm going to create one more by grabbing a small section of hair from behind my ears and placing it on top of my first topsy tail. Try to ensure that these are both center. Creating these before our braid are important because they are the foundation for our hairstyle and they'll keep it in place all day. Now, grabbing up the hair from my 2 ponies, I'm going to divide them into 2 equal sections, and these are what I'm going to use for my fishtail. Grabbing a small piece from the outside of my right section, I'm going to cross it under into my left. And then I grab a small piece from the outside of my left section and I cross it under into my right. I do this to create a base. So since this is a Dutch fishtail, I'll be adding hair into my pieces and then crossing them underneath. Grab a small piece from the right section, pick up a small piece from the top of our under section, and then cross them under into the left section. Now grab a small piece from our left section and incorporate a piece from the top of our under section, and then just cross it under into our right. So we're fishtailing, but we're adding sections as we go so that our fishtail is attached to our head. Now this has begun our Dutch fishtail, and you'll want to repeat those same steps all the way down the back of your head, picking up hair each time as you work your way down. Now the pieces of your hair that you're picking up should also be moving down your head as well. Quick tip, when you're braiding, keep your 2 sections separate at all times to help prevent tangling. If your hair is long like mine, once I'm nearing the bottom, I like to pull my hair forward and then just continue to braid over my shoulder. Once the braid is complete, it'll look similar to this. But as you can tell, this does not look like the braid that I showed you. So using my index and thumb, I'm going to pull apart this braid, starting with small pieces at the bottom, and then I work my way up each side, repeating until I achieve that voluminous, messy appearance. Trust me guys, I repeat this a lot. I go in, I take my time because it's so much easier to start small and go big than trying to reverse a step. I like to have my braid larger at the top and then taper it down slightly. Don't forget to pull on our topsy tails to kind of incorporate them in that messy look. Now sometimes once you've pancaked the braid, the sides have gotten looser, or you might have some flyaway hairs on your neck like I do. I personally really like it like this. But what you can do is you can take some bobby pins to give it that more sleek look and just smooth out the hair and then vertically pin the bobby pins. So there you have you guys, that's how you create that fishtail faux hawk. It's pretty cool. I feel like there are so many simple changes you could make to switch it up. Like if you pulled all your hair back and did a dramatic eye, I think that'd be super fierce. Or if you started your braid a little bit higher, it would be really dramatic. I would love that. You guys will have to share your recreations with me so I can see what you guys come up with. I love this hairstyle, you guys, and if you liked it too, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below, let me know what you think of this faux hawk trend. I think it's so different and you don't see it that often, but they are absolutely beautiful. So yeah, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. I absolutely fell in love with, and I thought that you guys would too. So it is this half up, half down. So